MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Grounded to third, Duffy comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Standing in, Rodrigo Tejada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Bauer into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Albert Pujols will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Just underway here in Cleveland. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit back up the middle. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Adam Lind takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Nunez. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6. Mitch Moreland makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Mitch.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Miguel Sano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Hamilton stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bauer's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Duffy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Escobar is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Number 46 ready to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Matt Duffy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside, 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Danny Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yan Gomes gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rosario. Oh, he botched it. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Jason Kipnis, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Eduardo Escobar leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That's wide, 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bauer sets his sights. 2-2 on its way home. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is after it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosario.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A little bouncer. On to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is line to left. Hamilton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. George Springer stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, 2 down now. Adam Lind will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hamilton sprinting after it. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Rodrigo Tejada is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing, 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Bauer pauses. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Albert Pujols comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Mitch Moreland is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Short, hit hard. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Miguel Sano comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Andrew McCutcheon is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Number 46 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 46.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And he'll indeed square on 3-1 as he gets this one down. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Eddie Rosario stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rosario.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Danny Santana comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Danny Santana.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Drilled on the ground to short. Nunez gloves it, 1 away.
He's out.
Yan Gomes, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Jason Kipnis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Gibson comes set, 2-1 on its way. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here, 2-2 now. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Francisco Lindor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 8. Kurt Suzuki.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Eduardo Nunez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Swung on and missed, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Springer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Rodrigo Tejada will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Albert Pujols. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Into the 6th. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Mitch Moreland strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Springer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. George Springer will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth. Emil Hernandez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Emil Hernandez.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit hard to short. Nunez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Adam Lind strides in. Grounded out his last time through.
Adam Lind.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Andrew McCutchen will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot to third. Sano has it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Miguel Sano is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Josh Hamilton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eduardo Escobar is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Number 46 stands in.
Leading off with a try.
First offering on its way.
Fielder, number 40.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is there for it. 1 away. Matt Duffy comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Danny Santana strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. 1 out and a runner on third. Ball 1. Grounded to short. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. And he's going to reach it first as that plate's a run, and we'll see how this is scored. Yan Gomes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tapped out in front of home. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hamilton has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. TJ House will come on in relief now. In there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Kurt Suzuki stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Tommy Hunter will get the call. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor is right there on to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Lind will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That smoked, but right into the shift. Escobar from the outfield grass. And 8 innings have come and gone. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Rodrigo Tejada. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. The short hit hard. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The first baseman,
Albert Pujols will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Mitch Moreland makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Minnesota, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts.